Okay, so where's Eric? Where is Eric? Time to hunt him. Time to hunt the Eric. Okay, Eric. Alright, alright. So just for a couple of minutes, I'll probably be slightly slower here in the chat. Much more likely to take this very seriously just so I can beat Eric. Can't give him any advantage on the clock either. So d5, d6, knight d2, rook d1, e6. Okay, I'll play a4. I could have played f4 also. I mean, everything's really possible here. I'm going to play c3 though. Now I'll play f4. b5, I'll take, play b4, put a knight on c5 from b3. Then this b5 pawn is likely going to become weak later on because Eric has a bad pawn structure now. Okay, knight e7, knight b3, knight c5, queen c6, reasonable. Now I've got to figure out, so do I want to start attacking on the king side too? I could. I think I'm just going to redevelop my bishop. Rook a8, just play bishop e3. Takes, probably rook a8, queen b1. For rook a3, I can play queen b2. Knight d6, I'll just retreat my bishop. h5 probably is wrong, because now he might have some weaknesses here on the king side later on. And yeah, now I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna try to expand here on the king side. So queen c7. Okay, I'll play bishop g3. Knight c4. I'll play king h2. Protect the bishop here on g3. Maybe play for f5. So plays bishop d8. Play knight d3 and knight e5 next move. So now he can take or not take. He plays rook a3. I'll play queen c1. Grade 2, king g1. Queen a7. Strange move, so I'll take. Queen e3. Bishop b7. I mean, probably I'll take or play d5. d5 doesn't quite work here probably, so I'll just play. What will I play here? I could take and play rook e2. Just d5 takes, rook e8, king g7, rook d8, d4 takes, dc, rook d1, rook c2, rook c1, rook b2, rook c1. Options, what to do. Oh, why not? I'll go for it. I'll try to make it interesting. Let's see. Plays queen a8. Okay, fair enough. I'll play rook d1. No, I can take. He can still take. Okay, so I'll take. I can play queen f3 or queen d4. I think I'll play queen f3. Still has rook a1. I can take and go king g2. If d4, I just go queen d5. It's queen b2. I'll play bishop f2. Queen d2. f5. f6. Bishop f4 here, I guess, or queen f4, but now I'll take d5. King f1. Just grab a pawn. Grab another pawn at bishop g3, queen d4. And now check doesn't make sense, queen e3 does make sense. Oops, there you go, Eric. Flag! It's one. Okay. Game 2. Let's see what prep Eric has in the Berlin today. Oh, he's going to play bishop c4, so he wants to play a Juco now. So c3, knight f6. d3, d6, a4, a6. I mean, this is all pretty well known. Castles, castles. You can play b4, bishop g5, rook e1. Many different moves here. It says I'm furious, huh? What? I'm furious? I'm confused. I won the game on time. Oh, I didn't say lag. I said flag. I said flag, not lag. Anyway, okay, so, all right, rook e1. What will I play here? I'll play bishop a7. d2, knight e7. Knight f1. Play b5. Bishop e6. This is all pretty boring. Oh, Eric said lag. Well, yeah, Eric. It's always good to have excuses. I wish I had some excuses too. And Eric's talking about lag. Eric's also here in the Isle of Man, so I don't know what he's talking about. Any lag that he has, I should have too. So I don't really get that. Bishop e3. I could take, play queen c6 also, or just take on d4 maybe. Not really crazy about that. So I'm just going to go c6. Because now the queen also protects the bishop on e7. So rook d1, queen c7. And Eric's gone wrong. Now it's still interesting, but I feel like white's kind of lost the thread a little bit here. So now I can take on c4 if I want to. I don't have to. I'm going to play queen b7. Oh, I did just give knight f5 maybe, which I kind of overlooked. So now I can, which way do I want to play this? Do I want to take and take on c5, take the double pawns? Yeah, I think I'll take the double pawns here on f6. If he wants to. Knight f5, I'll play, well, this might have been wrong, because I forgot that this pawn here on h6 is a little bit loose. It's looser than I realized it was. So now what will I play? How to figure this out, because yeah, this kind of has gotten really ugly. So I'll play rook e6. I'll play queen b8 and queen f8, I guess. I mean, this is not really ideal, but it's not, I don't think it's lost on the spot. Okay, queen d2 looks like a bad move, so now I can go rook e8. And now, like, somehow all my pieces are on the right squares. More or less. Not completely, but more or less. Because now it's like my knight here on g6 is good, my queen, my rooks, everything's kind of coordinated quite nicely. So takes. I mean, obviously white is still quite a bit better here, but I'm not sure how much better white really is. In fact, now I'm not even sure white's better at all. So he plays knight takes e1, okay. Take on b4. Knight f3, what does knight f3 do? If I take, he wants to go queen c6. Is that his idea? Queen c6, rook e6, though? I don't see it. Okay, rook d5. I can play knight f4 if I want to. And I do want to. Rook d6, rook e2, maybe. I mean, this is actually not anywhere near as bad as I thought it should be. So he goes rook d2. Play queen c4. Or no, I'll play queen c5. Force him to exchange the queens. So let's see, what's he going to do? As far as being on the right square, what I meant is that there's harmony. Everything's coordinated. Obviously, the queen on f8 was not perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. Knight h6, just king g7. I'll go king f8. Make him take. Oh, he just wants to go king h2. Fine. I'm going to start running this b pawn, man. I mean, the problem for Eric here is he also has no time. So on top of just being in bad shape, he's got no time. All right, that's 2. So let's see. So third game. What is Eric saying? He wants me to play e4 against him or something? Like, come on, Eric. Bring your A game. Well, what's this? Okay. Play knight b5 or just, I don't know. What am I going to do here? I'll just play bishop a1. Something calm, something slow. Maybe not. Maybe actually I'll just take with the queen if he takes on d4. Maybe. Now he plays queen b8, but now I go knight b5. And now he starts to have real problems here. Anyway, as I was starting to say though before, I mean, as the saying goes from the Matrix, I mean, I think it's stop trying to hit me and hit me. I think that's what I feel like saying to Eric right now, because he's his play has not quite been there, and he's capable of better. So rook c7. I'm just going to play bishop f3. I mean, his position is really, really ugly. Bad pawn structure, bad pieces. I mean, I could take it. No, I can't take. But can I play b4 now? And just takes, and I'm just going to win an exchange. Thank you very much. So let's just knight a5. I'll take. Knight b7. Queen d4. His pawns are so bad that, I mean, it's hard to mess this up. But I could. It's always possible. Play rook c2. Nothing too flashy or fast. Just simple slow chess. Queen c3. I'll play f3. No knight e4 now. Just slow, calm, relaxed. Maybe rook d6 is coming in a move or two. Knight b7. What does knight b7 do exactly? Just rook d4. No, I thought that was Morpheus from the Matrix, actually. When he says to Neo, he says, "Stop trying to hit me and hit me." Because what is it? Fight Club's what? That's the one with the what's it? First rule Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule is don't talk about Fight. What's it? Second is don't talk about Fight Club. Third rule is what is the third rule? Third rule is no rules. I forgot the exact lines from Fight Club. Okay, so we're gonna play a Berlin this time. So. Yeah, we're gonna play an anti, I guess. So, okay, let's see what Eric has up his sleeve this time. H3, I'll play H6. A6. Bishop A4, B5. Bishop C2, D5. Knight B2, Bishop E6. A4, I could play... Which one do I want? I'll just play d4 this time. Make it interesting. Very funny comment. Yeah, that's not a chick. That's actually my trainer. We're staying in the same room here at the Isle of Man. So, very funny comment. So bishop d2, what's he trying to do? Bishop c3, I guess. I'll take, though. If he takes, I'll play b4, I think. So probably I'll take with the pawn. Right, I expected that. Now I'll just play... I'll play rook b8 or queen d7. I'll play... Or queen d6. No, I'll play queen d7. Now probably he'll take on b5, I would assume. So bishop e3. So he wants me to take so that he can get the square. I could take h3? No, that doesn't look right. I'll just play rook a d8. I'll take double pawns. I'm not too worried. So takes. No, I'm maybe threatening to take, so he goes knight d2. I'm going to go for the kill now. I'm going to try to put my knight on f4. I'm going to try to just mate him. He can always take on e5, I guess, but we'll see. I don't think he will. So he goes rook b1, so he's really asking me to sack. But I mean, knight f4, rook e3. I could sack now. No, he is that. Sorry, so I can't sack. So I'm just gonna sack a pawn and just play something positional here. So b4. So he takes b4, just b5, fix the pawns. Now his d3 pawn is really weak. I mean, I'm still down a pawn, so I should be worse, but it's not that bad. So, oh, is Eric streaming and he's listening to my commentary in the background? Oh, Eric, how funny. So now I'm going to attack the pawn here on b4. This actually might not even be worse for me anymore because his pieces are really misplaced here. d3 is weak, b4 is weak. I mean, everything's kind of loose here. So he plays knight f1. I'm going to play rook c8, try to put some pressure on this bishop on c2 because it's also pretty terrible here. Now I'm going to go... I could play knight d4. Yeah, why not? If I take rook g3, rook f3. He wants to play rook f3 and get some e5 in. So I'm just going to play queen e5 and rook c3 and... Okay, so he plays queen d2. I'm going to play g5. Support the knight here on f4. Knight g3. Play rook c3. Yeah, I will. No reason not to. Knight e2. Now, I don't have to... I could play rook c8, right? Takes, takes. Yeah, but why do I want to ruin my pawns, actually? So no, I'll take. Play f5. Yeah, and actually all of white's pieces here are just terrible. This rook on f3 especially is just like... This rook on f3 is just horrendous here. I mean, all of white's pieces are just terrible. So g3, rook f8. King h2. Now I can even just... Yeah, I'm going to take there now. And I'm going to play rook f4. I mean, white's in bad shape here. I'll play bishop f7. Maybe h5, h4 is coming now. In fact, what is bishop g4? h5? He takes. Free piece? Free piece, Eric? Free piece? Now I can play rook f3, but you know I've got all the time in the world. Like, why rush this? Just slow it down, bring the rook back, and just like crush him. And what's he threatening? Does he have an actual threat? He does. He's trying to bring the queen to the back rank. Okay. So how to stop him? I'll just play something safe. I'm also so far up on the clock that, I mean, realistically, he's got no hope. So, all right, that's 4. So, takes, knight g4, c4. I'll take, knight e5, knight c3. All pretty standard so far. Queen d2. a5? What is a5? Rook a d1. h5. Ooh, Eric's trying to mate me or something? Come on, dude. What are you trying to do? Now, I do have c5 here. And I think I'm going to play it. Because it looks like a good move. Take. He takes. I can play knight b5. I can play bishop b5. I've got so many good moves here. Almost too many. But I'm going to play bishop b5. Got to be careful I don't allow some knight f3 nonsense. But fortunately, it doesn't quite work here. So Eric plays knight c6. Now I could take the pawn. That would be a logical thing to do, but I'm going to play knight e2. I'm just going to play positionally because black has this terrible pawn on d6 that is really, really quite poorly placed. So I could take on e5 and play queen c3. I could also just move my queen. I could also just play knight d4, in fact. Why not? Pretty much everything looks really good here for white, so it's... Now, can't I take... he still takes with the bishop, so bishop takes, takes, I could exchange it all. Do I really want to play that kind of game? No, I'll play knight f3. So probably takes, bishop g4, bishop e2. I mean, I've kind of misplayed this slightly. I'm still much better, but it's not as better as it was. Oh, I should start suggesting bad lines. Is Eric, like, listening to me or something? If Eric's actually listening to me, that would be really funny. Okay, rook e8. I'm just going to play knight d4. And And he missed bishop. He had knight takes d4, bishop takes h3, which he completely missed. So I got to be a little bit more careful. Okay, so how to convert this? I'm gonna play f3. He'll take. I'll take. Play bishop c4. Maybe d5. Maybe not. Actually, probably has to because it's king on g8. This long diagonal is really bad for black. Rook e1. E2. Just protect the pawn here on e2. Now I'm going to try to expand here on the king side a little bit. So he takes. Now I'm trying to maybe go king g2 and what's queen b4 doing? Maybe or just give him d4. That was unnecessary. But I've got e4. d8. Now I'll play queen d2. Try to exchange some pieces off the board. Maybe it's not best. But I've got queen h6 coming as well. So queen e7. I'll play rook h2. Queen f6, king g2. Now I'm going to double the rooks on the h file. a4, double them up. Rook a8. Does rook a8 actually do? Does it threaten anything? I don't see what it threatens. I'm just going to get my king out of the way of any tricks. So queen e5. Now I can play f4. I'm going to play f4. Why not? Queen a5. What? There's no checkmate here? Wait a second. I guess there is no mate. Wait, can I just take and play g5 and time to resign? Checkmate in 1 on h7. Thank you very much. That's 5. Castles, d1. Let's move here. Bishop a7, h3. I mean, there are many moves here. I'm going to play b5. h6, d2, b4. Bishop e6. See what he wants to do. Bishop d2, this is a little bit weird. I'm going to take. Play d5. I'm going to play knight d7 though. Maybe f5 at some point, knight c5. Many different ideas here. Wait, who says he has a winning position? Eric says he has a winning position last game? What? What? Eric had a winning position? Huh? What? What am I missing here? Bishop a4. Now I could take the knight, but I'm just going to move my knight back to e7. No need to get overly cute here. Knight e3. I could play knight c5. I could also play f5, which is kind of interesting. Knight c5, bishop c2, knight b3 is one option. Yeah, it looks quite reasonable. Takes, queen e2, maybe f5. I don't really want to play f5 though, because then it's going to simplify. So I'm going to play knight g6. Try to put a knight here on f4. And I could play knight f4 here, but it doesn't really make sense. So I'm just going to retreat my bishop. d4. I'll play queen c8. So knight h4, so he obviously wants me to take. So I'll just play king h7. As long as there's no mate threat here on h6, just got to be slightly careful here. I could play rook b. No, rook b2 hangs that. So if I take, rook b2, rook b1, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's see. Just got to be slightly careful here. And I still don't see it. So if he goes queen h5, I just take the knight on h4. So he plays rook b1. Now I'm going to take the knight on h4. I'm going to take the rook. No, wait. I can just take the rook. Isn't this just a free pawn? What are you doing, Eric? Now he has the e5 discovery check, but I just moved my king. Bishop c3. So he's trying to create something over here on the king side. I could play f5. I don't have to. I like f5 though. Just close the diagonal. Play for g5. Play bishop f2 is now a threat also. There are a lot of threats. Rook e1. Come on. That's 6. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Who's the hunted now? Who is the hunted? So now he's going to try to play something more standard, I guess. I mean, actually, now this is going to turn into some kind of weird opening like what Kramnik would play. It was a very Kramnik-esque opening. Probably e6, dc4 or e6 probably. So he's gonna take. Not crazy about this for black. Queen e2. Probably play rook d1, rook e1, bishop b1, or something like that. Okay, so he sees knight h5, so I'm gonna play queen e3. Knight b4, bishop b1, c8. I'll just kick the knight back from c4. Put the bishop back on d3. e4 also is possible. What's he trying? Playing knight f5 or something? Should I be afraid of that? I don't really think I should be. Just knight f5, I'll just take it. d8. So now he definitely is saying he wants to play knight f5. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do now. I can play knight e5. Looks kind of logical. Not the only move. I could play g4. Really bold. What other moves are there here? Let's see. I don't see other moves. So I'm just going to play this end game. So he doesn't want to do it. Okay. I'll play knight e5 now. a4. Play bishop e4. I don't have to. But it's one of the moves, and I kind of like it. So now he'll play knight f5, I would think. But now if I take queen c3, it's a little bit dicey. This is the first game that I don't actually have a great position in out of all the games. So it's a little bit dicey, but I still think it's reasonable. So I'm going to play g3. Now he's probably going to think for a while, try to find a knockout blow. But I'm not sure if there is one. I don't think there is. Make the pre-move just to see what he wants to do. But now knight d3, I have rook d1, don't I? He's going to have to go knight e6 now. Or knight h3, maybe. I mean, this is not so clear, actually. Now, I can play e6 here or not? I think I can. I could be missing something. This is one of those lines where I could very easily be missing something. But I think he has to go f6 and then I go h4, and I think I'm winning here. I mean, unless there's some trick here. Knight e4, I just take the bishop. Queen d6, I just take the pawn, right? Queen d3, king g1, knight h3, king h2. Bishop g2, king g2. Yeah, I don't see it. Queen d3, king g1. Knight h3, king h2. He has no checks on the second rank. He's finished. Because queen d3, king g1. If queen d3, king f2, knight h3 is mate. But queen d3, king g1, knight h3, king h2, and then he's just this whole diagonal. I mean, he's just completely busted here. Okay. So he plays bishop c4. So yeah, so Eric's decided he's just going to play the Juco piano every game this match. So let's see. So now he plays a5. So I'll play bishop e6. So he takes, I'll take. Knight c4, I'll take. Play knight h5. Probably bishop e3. Or he can go into a deep think instead. That also works. So he plays d4. I saw this move, but it's hard to believe. Now, if I take and play rook a4, what's he doing? Or not rook a4, sorry, rook b4, I mean. What's he doing? Because everything's a little bit loose here. Like, I mean, this diagonal is a big problem for white. So he plays queen d3. So now I can take on f3 also. I mean, this is the other option. I can also play d5. There are a lot of options here. But d5 looks like the correct idea. E takes d5. Now I've got a choice. I can take with the queen, or I can take with the pawn. Many, many options here. Now if I take with the pawn, knight e5, I'm going to take with the pawn. And now knight e5, I'm just going to take on d4. How can Eric be going into a deep depression, you guys? This is like, he's going to get to play me in person in like 3 hours, so it's a little bit hard to go into a depression mode. So, Mr. LQ donated $5. Really enjoying your streams. Thank you, Mr. LQ. I appreciate it very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Glad you're enjoying the beatdown of Eric. So queen takes a6 is actually a very good move. I'm gonna play queen a8 here. Actually, did I just blunder something? Oh shoot, I just blundered. That was very poor. Do I have any tricks here is the only question. I have rook f6. 6, rook d4, next. Takes. No, I don't really have any tricks here, do I? Yeah, I just kind of just blundered this one away. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. It's not mate, I don't think. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that I just don't lose on the spot, but it's still not very good. So knight f6. In fact, actually, it's lost, but it's not. It's nowhere near as lost as it should be, considering how bad of a blunder that was. bishop c3, bishop f6. Sean Simp 925, help cover your adoption fees. Okay. What does adoption exactly mean, by the way? Because I'm a little bit confused. So rook c2. I don't know if this works. I'm going to try it. This might just not work, but. So he does have bishop d4, or he doesn't have bishop d4. That's what I wasn't sure about. So now if I take, check. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. Did I just blunder it all away? Wait, what am I missing? Yeah, I don't think this is going to end very well. I missed this 92, didn't work. That was unfortunate. If queen b... Oh, wait, no, then he just takes. Let's see. He's got no time, actually. I should have just moved quicker, because he's got no time here. Yeah, if I'd actually been faster in this game. What's going on? Yeah, if I... Whoa. What? Okay, that was lag on my end. But actually, if I had been faster at the start when I was up 30 seconds, that never would have happened, so that was kind of stupid. That was a little bit unfortunate. But I blundered that queen e6, so whatever. Alright, so let's see. So will he play d5? Yeah, okay, I'll take. So he takes, I'll take. And I don't even know what he's talking about. Everyone keeps saying this adoption, but it doesn't make any sense to me, so whatever. Anyway, okay. Bishop e2, knight d7, c5, other moves. So I'll castle. Probably c6, knight d7. Again, similar ideas. Probably knight d7 first, I would think. He plays a6, I'll play knight e5. c5, I'll play f4. I don't have to play f4, but it feels like a reasonable try. Knight c6, could take, but I'll just play rook d1. Simple solid moves. Bishop f3 next. Probably knight f5, rook e1. Okay, so I'll just play queen f2. Queen f1. Just try and replace my piece a little bit better here. They're not really ideally placed. Although after b5, knight d3, knight e4 takes, knight c5 maybe. Okay, I'll just play queen e1. I can play knight c5 here. I don't have to. I can also not play knight c5. If I play knight c5, takes. Okay, I'll just retreat. I'll just play something safer. Knight e2. c2, rook c1, no tricks. No tricks, yeah. Takes. Queen b6, probably knight c5. h5, I'll play knight c5 anyway. No, I could play h3. I don't really like playing h3, but there are some issues here. Like bishop g4 potentially could be quite an issue. So, okay, so he plays b4. I could take, I could not take. I think I'll play a3, try to loosen this queen side here a little bit. Now I think options. I'll play knight d3. Let's see. So he plays queen b6. So now I could take on e4. I don't really want to though, so I'm just going to get my king out of the way. So now if he takes, I can just takes queen e3 probably. So let's see. Oh, wait, if I takes. Oh, really? Oops. Okay, whatever. That was just a complete oversight on my part. Let's see, so... This is still probably drawn, but I'm not so sure it's trivial. Because of the pawns are all in the wrong color for black. Because yeah, now he's gonna have problems with the color of the pawns. Alright, that wasn't the way I wanted to win that game, but I'll take it. After that stupid game before, it's always good to flag Eric, so... Anyway I can beat Eric and make him sad is always good. So knight f6. Which Berlin does he want to play? So he plays d3, I'll play bishop c5. c3, castles. Rook e8. So h3, h6. And one has to wonder, Eric prepares these moves like h3, and he chooses not to play here in Isle of Man, which is just very disappointing, because he put in so much work in preparing this h3 move, and then he didn't get to use it in the tournament here. So he could play d4, bishop b6. This kind of turned into something like a like an archangel a little bit. Knight bd2. I'll play bishop b6. Knight f1 probably, and I'll just play bishop e6. Try to exchange the bishops. Multiple ways. I think I'll just take here. If he takes with the pawn, probably d5. If he takes with the queen, probably just queen d7 maybe. It's not really clear if he should take with the pawn or the queen. I'm gonna guess it'll take with the pawn, but yeah. So now I'll play knight e7, knight g6. Pretty standard type stuff. b4, knight g6. So I'll give knight f5. Doesn't really worry me. So he plays knight h2. Now, what do I want to do? Do I just want to play queen d7 and be boring? I think I will. So he'll probably play knight g4 and... Oh, he's going to take with the pawn. Interesting. I was expecting him to take with the queen. Okay, now I'll try to strike in the center with d5. Queen f3, but now I have knight h4, queen e2, and I'm just going to probably take and play rook e d8 maybe. Or he could take with the knight also, I guess. But I think I'll just drop the knight back because this pawn in a6 is hanging, so rook d8 just hung the a6 pawn. But now I also have knight f4 again. So he plays g5. Now I can play knight f4. Does it make sense or not? I think it does, but let me just take one more look. So takes, knight f5 takes, queen h5, queen d8. Yeah, it looks reasonable. Why not? Ah, so he goes queen g4, not queen h5. Okay, but now, what's the threat? The threat is knight h6 or queen g5. So I'll play queen e6. Takes, queen e5. Protect g7, protect f4, keep everything solid. d1, he wants to play rook d5, so I'll play c6, cut him off for playing this. d7, does that create an actual threat? I don't see it. It creates knight e7 as a threat. Okay, so there is an actual threat here. Or is there? Bishop d8? Knight h6. There is a... So he has two threats. He has knight h6 and he has something else. I don't know what else. So I'll play queen f6. I don't really like it, but I don't see anything better. I mean, f4 is hanging here too, which is unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. And even though I've got these horrible pawns, it's not as lost as it could be. So knight h6, I'll play king g7. If knight f7, probably rook a7. d8, knight f5, king f7. It's bad, but it's not terrible, not lost the way that it probably should be. I mean, he's going to have to check king f7, and now I've got rook d2 coming also. So king f1, so I can play rook d2 and force a draw if I want. But who wants to take a draw? In this game, I'm trying to basically flag him. So, alright, I don't know who's lagging. Is it me or is it him? Who's lagging here? Is this me or him? Is this me? Is this me lagging or is this him lagging? Who's lagging here? Who's lagging? Was this me or him? This is me lagging? Okay, well that's ridiculous. But okay, he should have lost that one. Whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop for now then, because that was a little bit stupid. Unfortunately, that's happened on every stream that I've done though. After I've played quite a while, unfortunately, I've had some game. I think there was a game against Daniel some time ago where I had that happen, where I was just like, it was something similar, 20 seconds to 2 seconds, and then unfortunately, like the last game, just like completely lagged out for a minute. So I'll play someone else then. Let's see who else is on actually right now. Okay, I'll play Wonderful Time. Someone different, someone new. And as you'll see, unlike Eric, I'm not going to whine and cry over a stupid connection issue. So bishop d6, takes maybe something else. Knight e5, I'll just castle. Bishop g5, I'll play h6. Bishop h4, I'll just play knight c6, I guess. Probably f4 could be a slight issue here. I mean, he can also take maybe. Okay, I'm just going to play bishop e7, get out of this pin. Put a knight on e4 next move. So he castles, play knight d7. Takes, something normal. So knight d2. Play f5, I could just take. I think here I'm going to put my knight on f6. So, yeah, let's see. Okay. Alright, so queen f3. Play, what will I play? I'll play knight e8 maybe. I don't know what I'm doing this game. I'm just playing, kind of drifting aimlessly, making some random moves. So queen h5, but now I could play f5 if I want to. And not crazy about the move, but it makes some sense. Although, oh wait, no, knight f3, I can just play knight f6, yeah. H4, actually I can't take because then my queen would be hanging, so play rook f8. Takes, knight e5. This is a little bit ugly. Bishop b7. So he plays g4, takes, knight d7. Looks relatively okay. So g4, I'll takes, knight d7. This is a little bit ugly. In fact, maybe knight d7 was bad. Maybe I should have just played knight e4 instead. It doesn't really matter. Of course, he should have just played queen h5, queen g6, and it's probably just winning for white. But now it's not too bad for me. G3, play rook g8. I could play g5. No, I'll just play rook f8. Rook e1. Yeah, there isn't much to be said about this position. This one's pretty drawish. Although, yeah, this one's just going to be a draw most likely, unless there's something crazy that I'm overlooking. Although I guess I could probably try to play this for a win. Probably. Oh, he plays bishop f1. Okay, he doesn't want to just exchange and make the draw. Interesting. Okay, king g7. And I'm not going to take a draw because I think I can maybe get in king f6 and e5, and it's same color bishop, so I don't know. Maybe there's something going on here. I don't know. Doubtful, but you never know. Okay, I'll play bishop d7. King e6. I'm just going to bring the king over. And this time I'm probably going to try to flag the guy. Just like I was trying to do last game against Eric, where it failed miserably. So this one, let's see. So I just pushed on 64, so I need to get to 114. This one, probably I'm going to flag him. Yeah, he's got no time. Okay, that was pretty ridiculous, but alright. Okay, that was just ridiculous. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll go back to playing Eric. If Eric actually wants to play. Okay, let's see. Okay. Bishop b2. Come on, Eric. Or, am I lagging? Is he lagging again? Who's lagging? 3. Knight f6. Bishop b5. e4. f3. Takes. Knight c3. Takes. I could take either way. I'll take with the queen in this game. d5, knight g2. Bishop d6. I'm going to play knight d4, try to attack these pawns. Bishop d7. I don't have to play knight f5, but I like it. Castles. I will castle. I could have castled long too. Maybe it made a little bit more sense, but no big deal. So rook f3, queen e6. Now I could take. I could just play something different. What am I going to do here? It takes. Play rook. I'll just play rook hf1. So he plays knight g4. So what, he wants to go knight h2, I guess? Is that his plan? If I take, he'll take bishop h2, so I'll play rook h3. So probably he'll take on f5 and play g6 maybe? Yeah, so this position's, I mean, not great, but not terrible either. Probably c6 or bishop f4. He has both moves are playable. So, oh, he takes, really? Okay, interesting. So rook e8. Now, what am I going to play? I think I'm going to play bishop a3. Try to take advantage of these weak pawns here. Play c4, I'll just take. On d4, I think I will just take. Okay, I can play bishop c5 or ed4. I think bishop c5 makes more sense. D takes now. Now here's where I have to be careful, because I can take the bishop or the pawn. If I take with the pawn, I think taking with the pawn makes more sense, but I could be wrong. d2, and now I'm just going to play h3 and kick the knight away. Or, oh, he has rook takes e2. Oi. Okay, but he missed it, so that's good. But it's still not easy to play, actually. So I'm going to go rook c4. Knight e4. This is still very, very tricky. So, okay, I'll play rook c4, knight e4, bishop d4. Actually, bishop b4 makes more sense because this covers the d2 square, so he has no forks. My rook's on f3 and c4. Rook d7, rook f1, get the rooks to better squares. Bishop a5, put pressure on c7. I think I've got a clear advantage now, because now I can play rook d4, and now I'm slowly unwinding everything, because this knight was great, my bishop was pretty bad, but now I'm starting to take control, because now I've got the d file too. Now I'm going to exchange rooks. King f2. g5. I mean, I can play. I'm just going to play c4. I could have played rook c8 also, but this makes some sense as well. On f4, I just take. There's no good discovery. So plays h5. Rook c8. I don't know if this is technically correct, but it should be winning. Plays h4, I'll play a3, king e6, b4, some bishop b6, takes. Really, king c6 and I can't just take? I think this should be winning, no? Am I crazy? Isn't this just a winning king and pawn endgame, or am I missing something? I don't understand. What am I missing here? Yeah, that's just winning. Okay. Okay, so Eric wants to play something, so now he's going to try knight f3. Okay. g6. So, I mean, I think Magnus played this against Vita as white early in the tournament, so this has become topical lately. So let's see what he wants to do. e4, I'll castle. I'm still following this Magnus game, I believe. Takes, rook e1, knight c6. Knight c3. Now that's Magnus did not play, or did Magnus? No, Magnus did play knight c3. Sorry. So of course, and he played like rook b1 or something. Okay, I don't know what this. Okay, so a5. Let's see what he wants to do. He's gonna play for. He's just gonna play for b4 straight away. So I'm just gonna play the way Vita did in the game. Yeah, I don't know what bishop g5 does exactly, but could go bishop e6. Yeah, this looks reasonable. Knight d4. If takes, I can just take with the pawn. Now I can just... Oh, wait. Bishop d5 does not work. Got to be careful here. Okay, so I'll play b6. Stop knight c5. Very important. So let's see. So bishop b4. Queen d7. Seems reasonable. h4, bishop d5 maybe, h5 then, or I can just play h5 too. But I think I'll just play bishop d5 here. Make sure they're rook d8. There should be no tactics here, so this looks quite reasonable now. Queen g4, bishop f7, queen f7. I'll go queen f7. And actually, I think knight f6 was just winning. I think he missed a win, but that's kind of beside the point now. So knight h6, I guess. Yeah, I'm still kind of here in the chat, but I do, as you just said, Virgil, I do actually pay more attention to the game because Eric is a pretty good player. So depending on how strong the players are. Some people I can spot them time. Against Eric, I can't really afford to spot him time. I have to play more or less straight up actually. Because if I spot him 20-30 seconds on the clock, generally it's not going to end very well for me. So I actually have to focus when I'm playing Eric. Which is actually a compliment to Eric. So rook e5, I didn't blunder anything, did I? It doesn't look like it. Play rook f5, I guess. I don't really like my position here, but his pieces are weird too. He's got a queen on h1, and if there are no tactics on f6 or g5, basically, I should be fine. Bishop h3, I'm just going to play g4. And actually now he's getting his queen trapped with bishop h2, because bishop h2, rook h5. So, oh, bishop f1. How is he still surviving here? No, he's not surviving. Queen g2, f5. Yeah, I mean, this king side assortment's not going to get it done. Queen g2, f5. I don't really see anything here for him. Bishop d2, what's that accomplish exactly? Takes. d4, bishop c4 even. Ugh. Yeah, this is pretty bad. And, okay, I can take, I can play queen f3. What is the most... Okay, I'll just take, since I can just take the pawn on e5 now. Thank you, Borko, for that comment. Okay. So bishop b7, knight f3, g6. We're going to play the same line again. So bishop g7, bishop e2, castles, castles. d5, d6, one of the two. Okay, plays d5. I'll play c4 again. Although here my bishop's on e2, not d3. Slight difference. Play knight c3. Now I play c5, so I can take or not. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take. I just want to see what knight e4. I'll just take. So he takes, so I'll play queen b3. So queen b6, knight a4, takes, or no, not takes. So queen e7, or queen c7, knight c5 maybe? Or bishop e5, queen e7, bishop d6, no, bishop, I'll just take. Pre-move bishop f3, since if he doesn't do it, the move won't execute. Bishop c6, bishop e5 maybe, or knight e5. Actually, knight e5 looks really nice here. So now I can take on c6. I can play like rook d1. What is he? Is he actually threatening anything now after rook c8, like bishop g2 or something? I mean, I don't really understand what he's threatening, but I don't understand what I'm doing either. So I'm just going to bring my knight back. Just be safe, be practical, don't hang anything. Bishop e8. I'll play bishop f3, knight c6 of course. Now probably, yeah, I'll take and play bishop e5. Takes, no. And now it's just a clean pawn here, so this is pretty good. I'll just take the knight. I'm gonna go c5 next move. Now rook c4. Start to pile on pressure here on the queen. So try to really push this pawn down the board. So e5, e4. Queen g5. I'll play queen c2 maybe. Yeah, why not? Queen c2. h5. But now I'm starting to push him back, because now once the rook has to go back and I get c6, knight d5, he's just getting pushed back. This pawn, if this pawn ever gets to like c7, this should just be game over. So h4, so he's trying to play h3, so I'll just play h3, stop him. So okay, so let's see. So what's he want to do? So another Berlin? Is he going to play knight f3? No, he's going to play knight f3 again. Okay. So knight e7. Okay, e4. I'll just castle. I guess Eric liked his position last game, so he's gonna repeat the lines. Knight c6. Knight c3, I'll go back. B1, a5. 3, and now I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. Because last game I didn't get the greatest position ever, but I still think knight f5 makes sense. So b4 takes, rook e8. Bishop d2. Yeah, I'll play bishop e6. And we were just following the last game, I think. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. So knight e4, b6. So he's going to play this h4 again. So I'm going to slightly improve here. I think I'm going to play queen d7 and h5. I'm going to play queen f7 this game. Just stop any queen g4 nonsense, anything crazy. Takes. Bishop f4, what does that doesn't threaten anything. Okay, so I'll play rook a d8. Probably I want to play bishop d5, g5 at some point. Though I have to be careful of sacks on g5, especially my bishop and queen on these squares. So, rook e7. Probably will play rook a7, I don't know. Knight d2, g5. Yeah, and actually, as I saw someone in the chat said bullet. I mean, it's not that I can't play bullet. But when I've tried to play bullet every time, I mean, there's always some really bad lag. Much worse than even in Blitz. And so, if I play a couple of games, usually it's okay. But anything more than like 5 games, and it just turns into an absolute disaster. So I just lose every game due to lag. So g4, right? So I can take f4, but no, I'm gonna go knight h4. I'm just gonna get rid of this bishop. Takes, king takes. I don't know if bishop d5 makes sense or not. I think I'll play rook e8 first. Try to be tricky here. Okay, so he plays f3. So I can play. I'm gonna play f5. I'm just gonna open this up here completely. Because there's almost no way that white can survive here, because now I'm threatening queen h3, so he's going to have to go rook h1. Or rook e4. Okay, so rook e4. Yeah, I'll play bishop d5. Actually, b5 is hanging. Probably should have done that instead, but... Okay, but now I can just take, because b5 is hanging. Queen f5. Queen 2. I think I can go rook f7 here. Bishop e5 is always available if I need it. I don't really like it though. But queen e2, king h3, rook e4, de4. Yeah, I'll just go for it. And trust that I'm not blundering something obvious at the same time. Doesn't look like it though. Takes, knight g5, king g6. Yeah, this is just winning. And knight e4, I just trade the bishops. Bishop g7. This should be winning. I mean, the c2 pawn is too weak. So d5, okay, so we're probably going to play something similar to last game. I'm going to try something a little bit off the beaten path. I'm going to try like bishop a3. It's bishop a3, knight c3, something unusual here. Make it a little bit different. So knight d7, e4. This might not be right actually. This looks a little bit strange. Like maybe I've blundered, knight d5 or something. This doesn't look quite right somehow, but we'll see. So takes c4, bishop c2. Okay, so he does go for it. So he's going to take the the exchange here on a1. I mean, he kind of has to actually. If he doesn't, there isn't really much point to creating this pawn structure. Okay, so c4, bishop c2. I mean, maybe he's just going to go b5, a6, but that still seems weird to play this way and then not take the exchange on a1. But, okay, I guess he really doesn't believe in the exchange. But if he doesn't believe in the exchange, then I'm just going to... Okay, I'll just play rook b1. c3, I'll play rook e1. Because his pawn's on c3, but the bishop on c2 blockades it very, very nicely here. So now, what to do? What to do? I'll play bishop a4. Try to provoke b5 here. Rook c4. Aha, okay. That was, yeah, bishop a4 is a bad move, but now I've got bishop d3 tricks, so it's not that bad. Knight c5, I think I just go e5 now. And it's not so trivial. I mean, I still think I'm probably in a little bit of trouble here, but d6... And how bad is this? Let's see. So takes. I mean, black has to be careful here as well. It's not just white. I mean, both sides have to be kind of careful. So takes, I'll play rook d1. Rook f4. Is there a threat? After queen d5. I don't see the threat right off. Rook f2, king f2, queen h4, king f1. Yeah, I think Eric just blundered queen d5 here, because this has gotten bad suddenly again. And sorry about that, you guys. Just trying to check the connection, see what's happening. Okay, good. Looks like I'm still here. Good, I'm still here. Okay, knight d7. So now I think I can play g3 maybe? Because now I create a square for my king. Rook f6, f4. And now I think I can just, yeah, I'll just take the bishop. No need to give him the entry square. So just take the bishop, force him to exchange the rooks. Knight c5. Actually, can I just take the knight? Yeah, I can. Rook e8, bishop f8. Bishop f8, rook e8, bishop f8, bishop h6, checkmate. Okay, so Eric's going to try in English this time. Knight f3, I'll play d5. Bishop e7. Bishop g5, h6. So my connection is really slow suddenly. I don't know why. So e3, castles. H4, rook d8. This also is a well-known line. I think Aronian played it a few years back. So knight takes d5. Okay, wait a second. Why is this not right? This is not right for some reason. Okay, takes. Check. Queen b4. 92, 94. So now, what's Eric going to do? Play bishop g2, bishop g4 maybe? c4, I think I can just take the pawn, right? Wait, if I take then, or maybe I have to take on c4, wait a second. So takes, rook b4, nothing. Queen b2, queen c1. Yeah, okay, so I think I just have to take the rook. Takes e4, and now I'll play bishop g4 maybe, or bishop h5. I'll play bishop h5. Play g6. Whoa, what's this? Rook e8? Do I have f6? f6, bishop g6 now. What do I have here? Maybe 92 is better, actually, but I don't know. I'm also lagging badly this game, I think. So let's see. Okay. So bishop g6, what? If I take, check, king h7, rook g7, king h6. Where's the mate? What am I missing here? Okay, so I'm not missing anything. It's just that he's just going to try to play solid and make a draw. Okay. Oh man, did I really just blunder that? Oof. Although somehow I think I'm still okay, which is... Oh, whoa, what's going on? Did he just blunder something too? Okay. Something we're both blundering. I don't really understand what's going on. I mean, okay. This was an obvious draw, but now it's like not obvious anymore. Yeah, now the connection is getting very slow again suddenly. Ugh. Again, that was kind of bad lag at the end. I'm lucky that it was on both ends that game, not just mine. Although, actually, I realize we're both streaming, so actually, in fact, it's not that surprising that we're both lagging a little bit, I guess. So let's see what he wants to do this game. Okay, so this time he plays knight bd7. I'll play queen b3 anyway. c5 d5. Let's see if he falls for the trap or not. So he does. Wait, takes? I can take? Takes? Rook a d1? Wait a second. Is this not just bad for black? Bishop g7, bishop b5? Oh, does he just have knight f6? No. Wait. What's going on? Now I'm terribly confused. He could have just played knight f6, I guess. Okay, I mean, clearly we're both starting to get a little bit tired and make some really stupid blunders. Someone said, please bond cloud Eric to make him rage quit. I mean, I'll consider it. d8. Play knight c3. I mean, I don't have to move the knight. If I don't move the knight, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'll just play knight f4 and bishop d5. Or actually, bishop knight g5, depending. But he goes the right way. So queen e7, bishop d5. Rook a d8. But now, can I take? Yeah, I can take. Rook a8, queen b6. Bishop d5, queen e7. Takes. Knight d5. He plays rook d7, so I'll take with the rook. Yeah, we're going to reach some 4 versus 3 endgame. h5, I'll play h4. Fix the pawn structure here. Maybe go knight g5 at some point. h5 probably was a little bit premature. Okay, so now he wants to do something down here. f2, g3 something. Okay, so let's see. So how do I exchange some knights? I don't see an easy way, so I don't really want to put my knight on f4 here. If I play knight e5, rook d2. Okay, but I've got to be faster at any rate. So I'm just going to put my knight on f4. And now he can take f4 if he wants, but knight e5. This is actually kind of starting to look a little bit similar to Kramnik's game against Seth Thurman yesterday, a little bit with the structure, but I don't know what knight d3 was. Stupid move. No, I'm going to offer an exchange here. Try to. Okay, but he doesn't want to take a draw now. Okay, interesting. Ah, f5. Really interesting. Okay. Now I can play knight g5 if I want to, but it's too early. I'm way up on the clock, and I want to play f3 at some point. And now it feels like the right time to go for it. Come on. Ugh, so slow. It's the lag. Ugh. Come on, make the move. Execute. Ugh. Gross. Gross. The lag in that game is awful. It's your move, Eric? What's going on? Or Bishop G2, Bishop G7. We're going to play this one again. Okay. Knight C3, knight E. Okay, so this game he's going to vary it now. He's going to play something different. Plays knight BD2. I'll play rook E8. Knight C4. What to do? I'll play H6, F6. I'll play F6, even though it's probably not the best move. E2, Queen D7. Just going to play rook D8. Finish development first, and then worry about everything else later. I'll give him B4. I'm not too concerned about it. Could play bishop H3, but I really am not worried about this queenside attack here. So if he wants to go B5, so be it. Doesn't worry me. So, okay, so let's see what's he gonna do. I mean, takes, I just take, so that doesn't really work. Queen C1. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna put this knight on F5 again. Okay, knight A5. Play Queen C8. If I need to, I can always put the knight on D6 to protect this B7 pawn. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I can always do it. H3, I don't know what H3 is, but I'll play H5. So now I play C4. I can play knight B6 if I want to, or knight E7. I guess the point of H3 he wants to move his knight off of F3, I guess. But D3 is also hanging here, so it's not quite that simple. So Queen C2. Now I'll play C5. He'll take, obviously. C5, knight D5. Rook B7. No actual threats, though. I guess A7, okay, but doesn't much concern me, so I'll play rook E7. I can take or play, like, I want to play bishop F8. Oof. Yikes. Completely blundered that one. That's... How bad is this? Is this just lost or is this just bad? It's probably just lost, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is probably not going to end very well, but gotta fight on. I could play knight f5 and knight e6 maybe. Or knight h5 maybe. Actually, knight h5 or knight e6. Probably just put the knight as close as I can to. I mean, this is just completely lost. But okay, knight c4. Does knight c4 do? Doesn't do anything. So rook f5. Bishop e3. Bishop c5. I mean, this is obviously just totally busted, but it's not losing on the spot, at least. Takes. Knight e5. What do I have? Knight e2 maybe? I can take e3 and go rook f2, so he goes king g2, knight f4, king h2, bishop d6. This is not so simple for white anymore. In fact, Eric has completely messed this up. Now it's not even. Wow, that was terrible. From both of us. That was not very good. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I don't know. Is Eric just lagging really badly? Because, I mean, I'm lagging a little too, but he seems to be extremely slow in general. So, oh, is he going to stop now? Come on, Eric. It's not time to stop. It's never time to stop. You got to play more, man. Come on. Oh, that's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, well, fair enough. All right, then I'll fair enough, Eric. I guess I'll play you over at the playing site shortly during the closing ceremony, and then we can stream from there. So I don't know, actually, maybe someone can do a live stream or post a video when we play over at the site before the closing ceremony. But we'll see anyway.